Hi there, happy Tuesday everybody, and this has to be very fast. I'm running out the door. I'm meant to be gone already. I'm doing the feel good, feel better. No, feel good, look better. Oh, I'm doing a course anyway in Maggie's today, and it's for your skin and makeup and all of that. And I'm really excited about that, but I'm meant to be leaving a few minutes ago. So I just wanted to do this before I go really fast. Let me just turn this around. Okay, so what I've done is I'm doing a pesto, right? So I've roasted nuts. Now, I don't know if I've burnt them because I've never roasted nuts before, but I did them in the little air fryer. So let me see if I don't end up burning myself. Hold on. Yeah. Yikes. Oh, that is really hot. Okay, let me do this. So I'm going to put in, I haven't even got any measurements here, right? This was like last minute decision. This morning I got up and I said, I really want to make pesto. I love pesto. And I've got lettuce in the garden. And I just thought, you know what? There you go. I'll do that. So there you go. That's that. I've got, so there's the amount of nuts I have, okay? This amount of nuts. I just threw a handful in, you know. I just thought, you know what? See what it's like. I've got garlic. 4 things of garlic. I don't have lemon, so I said, actually don't have lemon. So I've got my apple cider vinegar with the mother. So I'm just going to pour a tiny bit of that in. There. Oh, they're still hot. They're sizzling. Good Lord. And then my lettuce. So I've just all of this here. Okay. Whoa. My lettuce. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, but I know one thing is for sure. Sorry, I'm doing the usual. I know one thing is for sure, that it'll be tasty. It'll have to be tasty. I made soup the other day and I have to say it nearly killed me. I put so much garlic in and actually, genuinely, I lay thinking I was going to vomit for hours, and so I didn't post that video. But I ended up watering it down. So I put a big spoon of soup, and then water with it. So I washed it down and put in some herbs and stuff like that, and it actually is really nice because it's healthy. So I have a friend who keeps saying you'd eat anything as long as it's healthy, and it's true. So let's try this anyway and see what happens before I run out the door. So this is a really fast video. So turn it on. I don't know what to call this. So maybe a sauce? Will we do a sauce? I really don't know. Or blend. Maybe let's try blend. And then it goes low, medium, high. Let's go high. Do you know what? I think you probably need some sort of oil. Maybe oil. That's what I need. I know I need oil. This is my lovely extra virgin olive oil. But you know what? I know I need oil. Put in a bit of oil. Love olive oil. But I do need water. Betcha I need water. Let's put a bit of water in, okay? Let's just throw a little bit of water in and see what happens. Yeah, okay, now we'll see. I don't want to break my blooming machine. So there we go. Okay, let's try again. Turn it on. I don't know how to turn it off. Anyway, blend. So we're going to go blend, and then I did a high. Maybe I'll try it low. So you press blend to stop it apparently. So I'm just going to taste this very quickly. That tastes really nice, I have to say. A lot of garlic. Needs a little bit more of a lemony, which would be I need to put more of the apple cider vinegar in. I think there's enough oil. It needs something else. I think the roasted nuts were kind of, there's a strong taste, and they do say that if you want, you know, a particular flavour. But I think what I could do there is I could actually put more lettuce in, lighter lettuce. That's the dark, as you could see, going in. So I could put lighter lettuce in and a little bit more vinegar. So we'll see how that goes. But I have to run out the door, so I'm doing this bit and I'll post the rest later. Bye! So I'm back again. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to, and yes, I did the course, Feel Good, Feel Better course. So as you can see, I learned how to put eyebrows on, and it wasn't actual makeup, it was just more tinted moisturizer on my face. So there you go, and whatever. So it was a good course. I was told you get about £500 worth of products in a bag, and everyone said you have to do this course. You didn't. I got about £30 worth of stuff. I feel there's something on my arm. I hope it's not a spider. Okay, so I've put more lettuce in here, as you can see. I'm going to put a few more nuts in, right? I've left this from earlier. I'm going to put a handful of nuts, another handful, well, maybe not a full handful, like another few. So there, and we'll see now, can I do that? I don't know, and then I'll taste it and see what it's like. Okay, so let's do this. Let's hope it's nice. So I'm going to go for the blend and low. Yeah. Tastes like now. That is very nice. I'm trying to figure out what it's missing. I think a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. There's enough garlic. I think what I'm missing is the kind of the cheese part of the pesto. But anyway, I think that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to put a few bits and pieces onto a nice bowl of pasta and see where we're at with that. Okay, so I will leave it at that.